Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Joey Sparks. That's two E's, no Y. You heard me. That's two E's, no Y. And in this video, we are going to be reacting for the very first time to Falling in Reverse. The drug is in me is you. And then we're going to follow it up with The Drug in Me is Reimagined. Okay. So this looks like a ride that we get to go on. If you know anything about me, I reacted to some of this Falling in Reverse stuff. I'm a fan. They be batting a great average for me right now. So they built up enough cachet for me to give this part one and then this Reimagined a shot. So if you rocking with me, then let me know. But first, I gotta play that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's get this down. This is the first one. Drugging me as you. Boom. Okay. It says down here. June 28th, 2011. This came out. Okay. So this must be some super early work here. Oop, wrong thing. Boom. All right, y'all. You're ready like I'm ready. Let's go. Oh, first do me a favor. Like and comment on all the content, okay? Helps me go up in the algorithm as soon as the video is released, okay? If you're new to the channel, consider hitting the subscribe button. I'm a music videographer by trade, so I take that point of view in all my reactions that I do. I also do reviews and unboxings on this channel, so if that's something you're into, hit the sub button, stick around, and I'll catch you on the next video. But for now, let's start the first part of this two-parter, all right? Let's rock. Wow. This is 2011. I'm assuming he's poking fun at the old hairband hair look right here. I don't know. I might be wrong. That might be his look. He might be trying to bring that back. But it's way different from the Ronnie that I introduced. Obviously, I got introduced to the later stuff. So I've seen him do the different hair changes. So maybe that's I don't know. But it looked like he poking fun. Let's find out.
Upon my door the other day, I opened it to find her staring in my face. The feel of mortal stock and still reverberates. Everywhere I go, I drag this coffin just in case. I opened it.
Okay. Real quick. If you're new to the channel, I'm a music videographer by trade, so I'm gonna stop and check out some of the cinematography aspects. Okay, so I just want to show how you can accent small little things on the musicality of the song to add more impact. Watch when the ladies are walking as cops, just literally zoom in, zoom outs right on a couple hits, and then that's it. It's just enough to jazz something up.
Heard a knock upon my door the other day. I opened it to find her staring in my face. The feel of mortal stock and still reverberates. Everywhere I go, I drag this coffin just in case.
Oh my God. Yeah. When I first got to Colorado, who was that? Oh yeah. So this might have been his real haircut, bro. I met a young kid who had hair like this, and man, he looked just like him. It's hilarious.
Shivers down my spine. Adrenaline kicks in, shifts into overdrive. Your secrets keep you sick, your lies keep you alive. Snake eyes every single time you roll with crooked dice. Laugh out the darkness as it tried to pull me down. The kind of dark that haunts 100-year-old house.
This is how the old rock music videos used to be, man. Whatever, like, other actor across from the lead singer was a woman every time.
I wrestle with my thoughts, I shook the hand of doubt. Running from my past, I'm praying feet don't fail me now. I've lost my goddamn mind. It happens all the time. I can't believe I'm actually meant to be here, trying to consume.
Okay, this is the second time I've seen him in the courtroom. First time would be Popular Monster. I don't know if it probably don't have no correlation, but he liked the courtroom, don't he? Let's go, Ronnie.
I got these questions always running through my head. So many things that I would like to understand. If we are born to die and we all die to live, then what's the point of living life if it just contradicts? I'm from the darkness that been trying to pull me down.
Okay, two things. One, did you hear the mute? Of course you did.
I got these questions.
Muted, right? Sounds like he's behind the glass in this. And then they didn't stay there the whole music video. And I'm sure on the actual release of the song, it's not muted right here. But for cinematic effect, do it. It helps sell what you're doing.
Always running through my head. So many things that I would like to understand.
And then another thing too is if there's real glass behind them, in order to light them well, right here, right here is where your main light source comes in, because here's your shadow, right? So the light's got to be coming from the opposite side of her right here. Usually you get a glare off the lens, right? So you got to get it's a specific filter. I forgot what it's called. A density. I don't know. Don't quote me. ND filter is a neutral density filter, which, you know, like adds like sunglasses to it, but it's another one, and I can't remember what it does. But it takes off highlights and blown out light out of the reflection and lets you just kind of see through it. So like in movies, when people are driving in cars and you can kind of see from outside the car directly in, they have that special filter in the matte box or attached to the lens of the camera. Sometimes they don't do it and you'll see like all the, you know, the different, but then you can't get in and see emotion and stuff like that. Like if they don't have it on there, you just see too much of the sun reflecting on the windshield. Same would be here. You'd see too much of the artificial light reflecting.
Understand. If we are born to die and we all die to live, then what's the point of living life if it just contradicts? I'm from the darkness that been trying to pull me down. The kind of dark that haunts 100-year-old house. I wrestle with my thoughts, I shook the hand of doubt. Running from my past, I'm praying feet don't fail me now. I've lost my goddamn mind. It happens all the time. I can't believe I'm actually meant to be here, trying to consume. The drug in me is you.
Ooh.
And I'm so high on misery. Can't you see?
Ooh, let's go.
I've lost myself. You tried to reach me, but you just can't help me. So long, goodbye. You tried to save me, it won't work this time. 'Cause now I've lost my fucking mind, and there's no fucking time. I can't believe I'm actually meant to be here, trying to consume.
Ooh, this thing bangs.
And I'm so high on misery. Can't you see? Oh, can't you see?
This thing bangs.
Can't you say?
Bruh. Amazing. Great song. Riffs are amazing. And I don't want to waste much time. I want to get into the second part. I know we got another part, but I wanted to point out something about the lens they used here in the performance area of the courtroom. Well, they used it in any part. Right here. You see these little lines that come off the lights here? On here? There's a big blue one coming up here in a second. Right there. Right here at the bottom. See that? We call that an anamorphic lens, right? And it's true, it's like almost true filming where the film is stretched like this and it creates these line aberrations. And then when you get the film later, they call it de-squeezing. So if it's lengthwise this way, when we want to fit it in that box, we got to pull it like this. And so the lens is designed to shoot it in that awkward phase, and then your camera as well, and then to pull it this way. And that's what creates like that wider screen effect. But it also creates these specific like light characteristics, specifically that blue line across it. Super dope. All right, let's move on to the next one, y'all. Yo, if you rocking with the channel so far, please do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. Like, if you enjoyed this reaction so far, trust me, you're gonna like the rest, and you're gonna like the rest of the stuff that I do. Okay, I just take this music videography lens into this stuff. So hip hop is the genre that I was kind of born and raised, so all rock is kind of new to me. But bruh, this bangs, and I know what bangs, when it bangs, and how it bangs. All right, boom. Let's go on to This Is the Reimagined. I bet he gonna flip this out. Let's go. Yo, like, damn it, get on to the... Nah, dog. Look at that. Depth. Like, fake moon source.
I heard a knock upon my door the other day. I opened it to find her staring in my face. The feel of mortal stalking still reverberates. Everywhere I go, I drag this coffin.
Wow.
Just in case.
Yo. Already amazing. I just love when he takes an original song and rearranges it. I've seen it done with the Last Resort. It's like one of my first introductions to him, and I love what he did with the song. He gave it a whole new vibe to it. And I remember the dragging the coffin line from the previous version, but this is so like orchestric I'm butchering that word, but that's the vibe. He'd be getting to it, and then he'd just be locking into that so soft but beautiful voice. Ooh. And then his obsession with the string, the unfaced string quartet, love it.
My body's trembling since
Rembrandt circle right underneath his eyes. You guys are like, get on with it.
shivers down my spine. Adrenaline kicks and shifts into overdrive. Your secrets keep you sick, your lies keep you alive. Snake eyes every single time you roll with crooked eyes. I felt the darkness as it tried to pull me down. The kind of dark that haunts 100-year-old house. I wrestle with my thoughts, I shook the hand of doubt. Running from my past, I'm praying feet. Don't fail me now. I lost my goddamn mind. It happens all the time. I can't believe I'm actually meant to be here.
imagery is so great. Like the idea, I want a string quartet of masked women blacked out with feathers coming out, and I want it to be, lit by bright moonlight. And then I want snow falling, and I want a cried out eyed princess or whatever this was.
I can't believe
I'm playing the piano.
actually meant to be here, trying to consume. The drug in me is you, and I'm so high on misery. Can't you see? I've got these questions always running through my head. So many things that I would like to understand. If we are born to die and we all die to live, then what's the point of living life if it just contradicts? I felt the darkness as it tried to pull me down. The kind of dark that haunts 100-year-old house.
His voice is crazy. It is crazy good. Shout out to Jensen Noen, the producer here. The director here. Phenomenal work getting these images from all the departments. And I'm sure this being Ronnie's vision, getting it across. Also, shout out to Anthony Kamada as the director of photography, because these images are amazing. You and your gaffer, the lighting in here is phenomenal.
I wrestle with my thoughts, I shook the hand of doubt. Running from my past, I'm praying feet don't fail me now. I've lost my goddamn mind. It happens all the time. I can't believe I'm actually meant to be here, trying to consume. The drug in me is you, and I'm so high on misery. Can't you see?
Yo, Jensen. That's the director, y'all. Jensen's the director. Kudos to him. Oh.
I've lost myself. You tried to reach me, but you just can't help me. So long, goodbye. You tried to save me, it won't work this time. 'Cause now I've lost my fucking mind.
Oh.
And there's no fucking time. I can't believe I'm actually meant to be here, trying to consume. The drug in me is you,
Oh.
and I'm so high on misery. Can't you stay? Can't you stay? Can't you stay? Can't you? Can't you? Can't you stay?
Look at y'all knew this was gonna happen. This was fire. That was so amazing. Right when it just changed, everything changed. My visuals changed, and it blew my mind that we went there when it was so soft and romantic and beautiful. Not to say that it's not, when it comes to being raged, that it's not romantic or that it's not beautiful, but it was just very soft. I guess is more the adjective I want to use when it was first coming out as a ballad like that. Really stripped down with just the piano and then the whole band coming in like that. I wanted to stop here, look at the texture of the film in the background versus the fiery pieces. You can see that complete contrast of turquoise, bluish, with the orange or red, like fire. Like it's effing visuals with these fallen reverse kids, man. They get me every time, bro. They are that good. They are phenomenys, bro. Oh, you guys knew that was gonna happen. That was so good. He is so good at that. I love how you just at the end expect something to happen with Ronnie. Ronnie is gonna flip this thing and it's gonna be fire. It's gonna be fire every time. That's why I said they built up enough cachet with me to be into this, bro. Thank y'all for telling me I gotta do these. I gotta do them and see them. This was amazing, super amazing. I might need more time with the first song so I can like really see some of the musical changes they did in the second song. So I don't know, maybe do I record one part of this and then sit on it, play that song over and over again, that version, and then come back to it later? Things to discuss or think about. I don't know. If you enjoyed this reaction, please do me a favor, consider hitting the subscribe button. I'm a music videographer by trade, so I take that POV into all these reactions that I do, okay? Like and comment on the video as soon as you watch it. It helps me go up in the algorithms. Not to mention I like making friends in them said comments, okay? Otherwise, I can't thank y'all enough for your support. Why don't y'all catch me on the next review that should have been popping up right about here somewhere, okay? Till then, I'll holla. Peace.